let's talk a little bit more about B, and then we'll move on to some more tips. So you want to be yourself. I already said be authentic. You also, here's another one. Be present. Stop thinking about all the other things that are going on when the guest is asking you questions and you're thinking about, again, oh, geez, what question's coming up? Or you're in the middle of answering a question and you're thinking about something else. You focus specifically on the guest or the host and talk to them as if you were in a coffee shop. Again, in a coffee shop, you often gesture, you're excited, you're telling stories, right? So you don't have to think about, oh, gee, what gesture should I use? Should I have my hands like this, or should I have them, on the desk? Or you don't think about that. That's head thinking. So when you take a communication course, you learn about all these different gesturing techniques. But the reality is, when you be yourself, you don't think about all that stuff. You're just natural. So again, when you're going into the event and you all go on camera and you start talking, you're just talking to a friend, even if you've never met that friend before. Okay, so be present. The way to be present is very simple. Again, focus on something other than yourself, and you will be present. Focus on the needs. If you're talking to Jason, focus on Jason. If you're speaking to Jason's audience, think about Jason's audience. And if it's one person as an avatar, that's okay. Focus on one friendly person and have the conversation with them. That'll help eliminate a lot of the nerves and make you look more natural. And again, make you look more authentic, make you look more confident. That's key. You got to look confident. People are not going to buy your stuff if you're just like, if you look terrified, they think, oh, they must be hiding something. Okay, so another thing about B is believe in yourself. You can do this. You can do this. And again, if you think, of course I can do it, I've been doing it for years, of course, that's okay. But I'm going to say, well, take it to another level then, because you're not afraid enough. If you're saying, I could do this as a piece of cake, it just means you need to take it to another level. You need to push yourself to a height, because you need to be a little nervous. Because as long as you're a little bit nervous and you're striving for something bigger, then your confidence will allow you, it means you're growing. So don't ever not stop growing. All right. Okay. So again, let's practice this. Everybody just try to be yourself. Focus on the message. Focus on me right now. Focus on the needs of Jason right now. What's the best way that you can show up?